I'm Ed Fletcher, Chief Executive of Fletcher Solicitors, and we're a niche organisation here in the Northwest, and we are legal services industry who deal with just serious injury, bike work and medical negligence.
What have been your key lessons and learnings from our Legal Services 2015 seminar?
Well, the Legal Services Seminar 2015 has been great, if for nothing else, just to reinforce how important it is to continually reinvent yourself so you can remain relevant to your customer. And certainly the other core message I took out of today is that if you've got decent values that are grounded within the organisation and proliferate through it, you're in good shape. We as an organisation are quite lucky because a lot of what was talked about today was in terms of gaining market share. Now a number of the areas that we're interested in are actually still growing markets. So again, I see that as a great opportunity that maybe other organisations don't have. So we're pretty blessed in that regard.
Is Fletcher's innovating in the legal sector, and if so, how?
One of Fletcher's key core values is innovation. I think it's something that runs through us like words through Blackpool Rock, and it's something that's kept us ahead of the game in the last 5 years, and certainly because it's entrenched as a value, I think it's one of the foundation stones of the organisation's success and also a platform into the future to take full advantage of any opportunity that's in the market. Fletcher's growth has been impressive. It's been a growth which has been organic, which again, not been interested in M&A activity, but also quite aggressive but controlled. So we've gone from a turnover of 6 million to 12 million, and our projections are far more ambitious in the next couple of years. In terms of staff also, we've gone from a practice with 80 people to 250. So yes, when you ask about growth, it's something that we're getting pretty familiar with. But as I say, it's all controlled, it's all been planned, and it's all organic. What's
driving that in terms of, we've all read and heard about all the terrible funding changes that have been coming in. How have you adapted to that?
Well, sensible business planning for LASPO and the Legal Services Act has meant that we've actually been in a position to self-finance a lot of the growth moving forward. So where other organisations who maybe haven't had quite as good MI as we have, so haven't been able to plan quite as well, have found themselves in difficulty. Fortunately, so far we've been able to roll with the punches and grow.